This orb just keeps getting brighter and brighter, huh? As I'm sitting here shuffling through the deck, guardian angel, you are not alone. And I know my squad right now is lit, putting in work. There's just certain moments where you don't want to get in the way. Where you don't want to even get in your own way. And you just gotta let source operate. Feel me? What's going on, y'all? Welcome. New subscribers, returning subscribers. The new subscribers, if you don't know, now you know this is a no bullshit zone. You feel me? If you on your spiritual journey, make sure you on your P's and Q's when you come over this side. You feel me? Make sure you on your P's and Q's. Make sure you on your P's and Q's. You feel me? Nonetheless, it's great to have you all here. It's a blessing. Just know if you encounter this space, your journey has already shifted. There's a lot of love to give. This is not a space for the bullshit. Okay? But welcome. Welcome. Just opening up to source for you all in this moment. I normally say this out loud, but I don't feel like it right now. So, here we are. But I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe, the infinite creator of all, divine masculine, divine feminine. Within is all of the creation. Ashe. Let's see what messages we have for the collective. With the angels and ancestors in hand at this time. Angels and ancestors, what message do you have for the collective? Drop your shields. When you see that message about dropping your shields, there's something that your spirit guides and your ancestors can do that you have no ability to do in the physical realm, but they're willing to do it for you. This lighting here is come through, source. Come through. Greetings. Welcome. What's the message for the collective? Angels and ancestors. What's your message for the collective? Hello, darling. You better send your email for your ass get left out. You get left out. Don't play with me. Make plans and focus is the first card out for angels and ancestors. Shield maiden. Make plans and focus. For those of you who are joining me for 222 to be ready to shift experience, make sure you focus on what it is you're prepared to let go. Because you're going to let it go. Okay? You're going to let it go. You feel me? So, we have feel loved and comforted because it's about that time. Time is the body. It shows you the progress or the process in its physical aspect. But we have here the daughter of the universe, Earth, Mother Earth, who we are birthed through. It's saying feel loved and comforted as you make plans and focus. So don't be hard on yourself in any of the plans that you're making. Just stay focused on what it is that you want. And know that as long as you think it and feel it, It's already being created. It's already being created. Okay. Have this lighting. We on a different type of time, y'all. If you know, you know. See your seeds grow is the next message out. Spring. It's another month. Now, you may have already been planning the fact that this is coming out as the second card. It almost feels like the due date is like 2 to 3 weeks away. You know, you're feeling what those labor pains may be, where you have to clear the space, make more space because you've been clearing the space, but making more space because you actually are bringing in this new creation at this moment. It's right around the corner. Exchange energy to create abundance and shift your perception. Peep through at the bottom here. Air guardian. So you definitely, all of you have whoever's connected to this message right now. There's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could also be a Virgo, as it is ruled by Mercury, that's around you, helping you to shift your perception and connecting you where you can actually exchange energy to create abundance and nothing less. Okay? It's really like that phase when, you know, a mother's about to give birth and everybody's making sure that everything is in order, everything is okay, she's not stressed, she's not doing this, you know? Shifting your perception so you can bring in this new beginning. This feels powerful though, because you also have a shield maiden, okay? An energy that is around you that's not playing with anything that is less than unconditional love. There comes moments and times throughout your cycles where, you know, source will allow the fuckery to happen. But then here comes this shift. The tower. Everything unexpectedly and suddenly just changes. But it's all for the better for you to build a more solid foundation. Feel me? So, whatever this is that's being removed right now from your life is so that you can receive that which you wasn't receiving in the past with this particular energy or frequency or vibration around. So, definitely like the video. I'm literally looking in this cup and I'm seeing the yin and the yang symbol. I mean, I am here for all of this right now. I am so here for all of this right now. Ooh, 823. Don't forget to like that video. Show me you here. When I tell you, the more I shift, the more I shift, the more the collective that resonates with me is shifting. Or this is when we'll be bringing in advanced souls through these upgrades. That's my only intent, to keep evolving. Anything that wants to remain the same, you don't fucking belong here. Respectfully, don't fucking belong here. Okay, I'm all about unconditional love, but my first notch is a spiritual warrior. I love to love. Just as much as I love to love, I will give you that war. I have no in between. You know? So, those of you who resonate with that, it's better to remove energies than to entertain it. Or do what you must do so that it removes itself. And if it doesn't remove itself, then you'll be able to guide yourself through the transition as you make that first step to see, okay. Mm-hmm. Make plans and focus. Your seeds are about to grow. Everybody can't. Everybody can't reap or enjoy the fruits of your labor from what you've sown. Some were there just to actually put that fuel, that additional fuel within that fire, within that inspiration to get you going. Because it's something within that you must see about yourself, where certain boundaries may have to be set or where to be more open. Okay. Erykah Badu, think twice. Nine 11. Just like I said. See that? Do you need another confirmation? Is it clear? It says stand your ground. It says stand your ground. Common feature Mary J. Blige. Come close. If anything of that nature where you got to put your sword and your shield up comes close, stand your ground. Especially if you in that season where you about to reap what you sown. Full moon in Virgo. That's when that comes around. And when is that again? Let me just make sure. The 18th of March. Which is still connected to the 10 of Cups, which would be Mars and Pisces energy. Mars is all about the use and action of your will. That's your solar plexus, the use and action. The use, removing the limitation and fear from Saturn's lessons to gain the wisdom from the obstacles and challenges of a lot of the past lives that you may have had. Okay? To have the willpower from the strength and courage that's going to give you the confidence to take this next step or even to stand your ground. For some, you may even highlight the darkness within them. And you yourself are just coming to that realization that this is what you do, which is why you may even be around those that you feel that you absorb so much from. Well, when it comes to human design, you may be a projector. You know what projectors do. You put an image on it, it expands it. That's why it's important to know yourself. Because if you were projecting, there's somebody telling you always projecting something. And what you telling me something I don't know? Yes, I'm going to project whatever it is that's deep within that subconscious, that is of the dark, that you're either hiding or ignoring. Either way, you're making a choice to hide or ignore or be unaware of. Unaware just simply means an ignorance to you knowing self of that which is deep within you. Because if we keep it a stack, beyond that, everything we experience outside of us is a reflection of us. This is why certain people, most, including self, until I got to the point where I said, hold up, what part of me is allowing you to enter this here space? Because you what was you doing? Feel me? So It's Saturn's day, and it's the 19th. That's the sun and Saturn. We gonna put the light on these obstacles and challenges from the wisdom you have already gained. And this may be the message where you look back at situations, just to look back at it and be like, oh, okay, that's why I realized right here now is what you ready to be focused on. Right here, right now. But if you feel like anything from your past is seeping through to the now and this shit don't serve the now, stand your fucking ground. I don't care who it is. They'll figure it out later on down the line. Their feelings and their thoughts about you and the way you move ain't got nothing to do with you. That shit ain't none of your business. You minding your business by standing your ground. Now, I'm not saying go out there and be an asshole. I mean, that's your path then, go be an asshole. But I mean, you just one who just letting shit just pass on through you. I mean, if we're gonna be real about it. That's what the angels and ancestors said. Look at that. Release the old and rest. Some of y'all really be out there just release the old and rest. Okay. Release it. Let it go. Penny, where you been? Let it go. Let it go. Unleash the wild within. It's your natural state. It's the primordial energy within you, which will be connected to the Lilith in your chart. And if you really want to release the old and rest, get familiar with that Lilith energy. Look at that. Hold space for your Lilith energy. See, my ass hold space for the Lilith energy. That's nature running through all this. Forceful as fuck. You hear me? Jasmine Sullivan, girl like me. It's currently 9:18, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Make plans and focus. Collect the subconscious energy. What do you need to release so you can focus? Source is saying, what do you need to release so you can focus? Let's get some tarot messages on this. What is influencing this message for the collective that's currently here resonating with this message during a live or after? We have here an indecision here. Moon in Libra, or this could be a person that Moon in Libra. Really? Shay, you know I'm speaking the truth. You know I'm speaking the truth, bro. If a crow just called, you know I'm speaking the truth. You know I be get down with them crows. You hear me? Look at that shit here. You think this is a joke? You think this is just a joke? You think this shit is a joke? Who ain't nobody play? What indecision? What do you need to release? For some of you, an Aquarius is a Scorpio. It could be an air sign. It could also be mourning. Okay, some of you could still be mourning about a particular air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you need to let that go. Because the reason why you're still mourning is your perception of death. So you're holding on and it's causing you to have fear and limitations. But then we also have answering the call to your higher self here after all of this limitation and fear you may have been experiencing with making plans and focusing, because there might be some emotions that's getting in the way, that's not allowing you to follow that higher source. Some of you were definitely ready. Look at that, beginning and end. These are very strong, powerful cards. 220. Shit, that's tomorrow. It's 9:19 right now. Bruh. It's 9:19 on the 19th. Tomorrow's the 20th. We got 2:20 on the other side. Leave a comment if there's anything that shifted for you tomorrow because you're listening to this message. Ashe, get that energy flowing through here. Release the old and rest. It says here, trust and thrive. Move in a new direction. Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Move in a new direction. Trust and thrive. Some of you may wake up in this next rising on the 20th, simultaneously answering the call to your higher self. 20:02 on the timer. Listen, it's 9:20 right now. We got Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right now. So some of you could be receiving a message that's going to blow your fucking mind. It's going to blow your mind. Under the Page of Pentacles, this is something that's going to take you right out of whatever it was that was keeping you stuck or feeling left out in the cold or feeling like you didn't have enough. Or some of you are relocating but don't know where to relocate to. You got Six of Pentacles coming. Like you've been on your way knowing that you're the Emperor, you're the Empress, but you're going through this current moment in your life and then boom. Because you decided to ask, wow, left eye, Pisces energy. You decided to, Mars and Pisces, 318. Something about that. Remember, time is an illusion, but the way it's coming through, it's coming through. Let me see. Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Sag. What do you need to release? There's an indecision here, though. You're having a hard time. Some of you have a hard time between choosing an air sign and a water sign. And the only thing that's limiting you is your connection to your highest self. If you were connected to your highest self, you know which direction to go. You'll know exactly who it is. Because what happens is you'll be awakening your soul and their soul will be awakening as well. Taking the veil off here. You got to be shitting me. This whole time, look at this. It says, hold your vision, fixed moon, which is a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Then you have a new romantic cycle begins, Libra. The moon right now is in Libra. So tomorrow it'll be in a degrees where it indicates a woman who is who's woman and half body serpent, but has a hard time showing that part of herself or showing that part of themselves, because they're not just human, they're human and fully divine. There's so much of that energy amongst us, which is another reason why, I said this is a no bullshit zone. This is not a bullshit zone, not just this physical body, you see. There's nothing to even be fear-mongering, none of that shit. No. When you know what you know, you know what you know. I don't give a fuck about none of these platforms either. I don't care less about them. But these messages have to come out. Because that's part of my soul's doing, my soul's mission. To awaken the soul tribe of the like. It ain't just me like that out here, y'all. Let me know if you ever dream of a jaguar. We'll talk. I love you unconditionally. Just know that. Which is why I have that no bullshit tolerance over here. I have that no bullshit tolerance. So I don't play with this. It's just not in me. My roots are too deeply rooted into energies that ain't even written about and may never even be written about, because it's something to channel. Because the moment something is written, it becomes duplicated, and it's not duplicated in its full essence. Feel me? Welcome, love. So, this is interesting. I want to get some more on this here. There's something else about this here. Let me go to the fortune telling deck on this. And what do you need to release? There's an indecision. Some of you need to release. Okay, everything I just said just now. Some of you really need to release that power that you know that you have. Some of you may be the black sheep of your bloodline. Nobody understands you. Guess the fuck what? You're not here to be understood. You will never be understood. You're gonna look crazy to people unless you're talking to me. Then I'm here for it. I'll be like, tell me more. What are we doing next? So what do you need? Like, where do you want to go? I'm here for it. If you spoken to me in person, you would know. Like they say, I'm with the shits. So no, I'm with the journey. Not with the shits. I'm with the journey. Let me rephrase it, because that would make me an asshole. Granted, there are times where I do take a little bit too much, and I'm sitting here spazzing on people. I'm still learning to be a part of this world. Because some of this shit y'all people be doing, I don't fucking get it. I don't. I don't get it. I, for me to even say why, I know I'm not going to get the answer that even makes sense to my intuition, the balance in between. So tell me more about this, the release. What is it that they must release? Is someone within your community or your circle? Could be an Aquarius, because Aquarius has a lot to do with social relationships, or an air sign. Or hidden, they may be a moon in Aquarius, or moon in Aquarius, new moon in Aquarius, which was that around 2-2? It was part of your journey though, for you to really see more about yourself, because we have the journey card coming out here, and you have ancestors and spirit guides who were concerned whether you were built for this. You got a message coming in though. Matter of fact, that joint says 2220. 222 2015 may mean something to some of you. 22215. I'm seeing a situation where you left, but you left without your power. You just left yourself there. You took your physical body, but your spirit's still there. And you're wondering why certain things keep circling back the fuck around. Well, this is what shadow work do. It make you go back into memory lane sometimes. Maybe all the time. For you to really see. And when you see, you're going to come back to right here and right now. It's going to be something that vibrationally matches that shit. And that's the shit that got to go. ASAP. I ain't talking about Rocky. Courtship might be a partner from the past. Erykah Badu, Bump It. That was part of your journey, though. The memory you just got. 15. Listen. There was something when the 929. Your highest self has been connecting with you about this since 2015 to cut the cord. It's 2022. And now you have the remnants of that energy continuously connecting you to physical situations or people that resonate with that. This is me star crafting. Hi, my love. Hello. Look at this. There's something from your past that's still lingering. This energy came out yesterday. Divine feminines, this is a masculine from your past. Divine masculines, this is your divine masculine energy within you that's still pulling this energy in, and you're wondering why you're still going in circles with the same type of feminine energies in your life. Just a little, excuse me. I'll be having fun doing my nails. Distant horizons. There's abundance that's already yours on its way. You just need to answer your higher self or bring the spirit of your higher self into your life now. You have to bring the spirit of your higher self to your life right now. Okay? Right now. See? Main male. I don't know who this masculine is for some of you, but this is dating back to 2/22/2015. Whatever thoughts you may have about a particular situation in your past, when it comes to you making plans and focusing, this is something that you have to release. And what I mean about releasing is by bringing in the highest spirit of your highest self that is connected to that, which has made you go through the dark night of the soul, to the right here, right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now. And y'all better look good 2/22/22. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all gotta look good, feel good. Cause y'all gonna go off. So every time I think about that, I can just, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Let's get one more here about this. What does the collective need to release? Now we got the main female here. And the main male's here. Concern. This is an ancestor. This could be this main male concern. Or this could be an ancestor that's constantly around you when you see 133. Or 133 is specifically, there's an angelic being around you. And it could be a masculine figure who honors you. Me, myself, and not Beyonce right now. Unexpected income because you are a person of high honor. This is that energy where your life shifts drastically. And this is where you start to possibly get bombarded with the energies of envy and jealousy, because these people with envy and jealousy will carry that spirit. They already have all that they have. But like I was saying on Instagram not too long ago, a lot of these vessels, that is their part of their journey to be the incubators of these spirits. But in order for them to release that as being part of your life, because at some point you were connected to these energies that you see today in another life, or you could just be a brand new soul right now. However it fits. Okay. But if you are an old soul that has come back to finish a mission, or to continue a mission rather, to evolve it, you're going to encounter certain energies or spirits, as they would say, that remind you of a particular time in your life. And this is when you start to get drawn to really researching certain details about certain periods in time. World War I, World War II, even before that. And you have inheritance that's coming in, unexpected income. And the unexpected income card, you see that house in the back is the same house from the house that you saw yesterday, which was 20, card number 20. And we already have here these cards that are clarifying this message. We have 220 here. But in the midst of you connecting to your highest self, okay, the universal intuition, you have to let go of the limitations and fear that are surrounded around transformation and knowing. Some of you don't trust your own knowing. There's times, yeah, you Google things and figure things out, but the greatest information you receive is through your meditative states or through your, what they would call a dream state, or that vision while you're at rest. That's where you'll connect to that inner strength, that inner wisdom, that inner knowing, you know? And part of the process when you're looking into Google is to refresh your memory about what these energies mean. But if you take it back to the way they operate, when I say they, could be a particular animal or the way a particular building was built or when it was built, the location was built, who built it, their birthdays. Like, there's a lot of different things you can look into that make the cells that are dormant within you wake up so that you remember all that you are. Okay, so we got Page of Pentacles and unexpected income. Now this unexpected income could be just you and aware of all that you are in this new phase. It's like, you know, you're in a new phase, but your awareness of being in that new phase is a tad bit different, and that tad bit take you to higher heights, for real, for real. We have new romantic cycle begins though. Even if you are in a current situation, if there's something from your past that needs to be removed, this will still elevate your current situation to a higher vibrational flow of love. See your seeds grow. We have step out of your comfort zone. What's the best advice for them at this moment, Source? To step out of their comfort zone, to see their seeds grow. Whoa, the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is all about manifestation, a dream come true, a wish come true. But you have to be able to center yourself, be confident, have the strength and courage that whatever it is that you know and that you're willing to do, because you can do it, because what you can't do, same way. Okay? But you're getting on this Chariot now. You're realizing that everything you think about, you're bringing about, that you are the star. There's so much that goes on in this Chariot card. You have the Aquarius energy, you got Gemini energy, you have the Cancerian energy, you got Taurus energy, you got Libra energy. It's like you have the vibes of balance, knowing, feeling, thinking, willing, all in this message right here of the Chariot and the Sphinx. Half crazy. Some of y'all need to get full on crazy. Six of Pentacles. Can't get you out of my system. See? Music Soul Child. Pay attention to the songs that come up just randomly to you. Where does that take you, and what part of your life? And ask yourself if you've healed from it. If you have, obviously move forward. If you haven't, Move forward by handling that shit. Like it says here, release the old and rest. What else we got? Whoa. So this chariot is taking you to a place unknown. It was taking you to a place unknown, which is the sun in Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn for some of you. Or this could be work. Some of you got to step out your comfort zone when it comes to work. Quack, 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 quack. She's an earth dragon. Like me. Be a little different. Earth dragons are different. We're not as spicy as fire dragons, but you'll get that work though. It's a little bit stronger, I feel, because we're patient with the shit. We real patient with it. 11 though. 7/4, July 4th. This could have also been a full moon in Capricorn situation. Hey, see your seeds grow. Step out of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone. Your comfort zone. I mean, go on, honey. Take a chance. I get fired up when I get fired up. It don't take me that long to calm down. It don't. I be chilling. You know what I mean? When I get fired up, I get fired up. You gonna feel that shit. It's all love though. I want to see what else. Oh shit! You got the 6 of Wands. Stop playing with it. Stop playing. Some of you holding on so tight to something that you want to do that you okay. Some of you are over planning. Some of you need to release that you're over planning and just go with the flow. Like you planned enough. Now it's just time to just let the chariot take your ass where you want it to go. Because you might have got the notification that your ride is here and you're like, no. And you know why that may be too? Because you may be healing from something that you've already healed by keeping yourself around it or keeping yourself in thoughts about it. So now it's still part of your life. You got to release it. This could have been a bond that you've had in the past with people that you wanted to collaborate with or have collaborated with, or this could be people who you may have felt that they were in a space to nurture you, to take care of you and really make sure that your well-being was what it was supposed to be, but it was part of your lesson to experience what it meant to not have that. So that way you're able to shift the perception of those who may still encounter that because someone doesn't want to heal. Your responsibility is to heal from it. See it as things that are happening for you. But we definitely have victory and success over here. With the 6 of Wands, that's Jupiter and Leo. You trust your instincts. Jupiter is going to expand that. Whatever it is that you're trusting in, that you're feeling, Jupiter's here expanding that. So you can have victory and success in the fuckery or victory and success in the love and abundance and bliss, peace, and joy. You choose. Just like music. For some of you, this could be your life going to church because his name's Eric Sermon. Doesn't mean you can switch that around. You could be an evangelist in your own unique way. Feel me? So top of the deck, 10 of Cups. Mars and Pisces energy was discussing earlier. So nonetheless, these two I'm not going to clarify because they self-explanatory. Stand your ground so that way you can unleash the wild within by releasing what no longer serves you, that is blocking you from stepping out of your comfort zone. So for most of you, Get in touch with your Lilith and your South Node. It will help you immensely so you can see what it is that you must release. And if you tap into that Lilith energy, you'll realize that a lot of the stuff that you may be holding on to, that shit's by choice. Be easy on yourself though, because it's gonna be a strong what the fuck moment. It's a strong one. Be easy on yourself. Or maybe not. You may be able to take it in like, oh, okay. But make sure it's all okay. And you can move on and not come back to the same shit. You got trust in higher forces, the shaman, as I split the deck. Then we have the hunter, track down your fears and desires. Track down your fears and go after what you want. Really. Really. I say really, really. I want an animal spirit. We're not going to be here much longer. I'm going to make this the last message. That's all I got for you right now. That's all I got for you right now. Yeah, this is my heart and soul. It was just 4626, which makes it 666. You got two. You got the gazelle and the deer. Look at this, though. Look at them. Look how similar they are, though, but different elements. Look how similar they are, but different elements. Just like music. Really. Different notes, but it creates the most beautiful melody. Wow. Then the raccoon at the bottom of the deck, which is about a hidden talent. Well, Penny, where you been? Let me see. Applause, Erica Badu. Some of y'all life about to change in the way you never even expected. This shit probably wasn't even on your to-do list or you even thought about doing this, but you walk up on a particular journey and like magic, voila, motherfucker, like you end up somewhere you didn't think you was gonna be, but you gonna be happy you got there. Okay. The deer, loving, intuitive, graceful, the mother. This is cute. This is real cute. Well, cute. The deer represents the feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures regardless of gender, but it's especially potent in new parents. This is ideal from where we started in this reading, y'all. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates, and a sense of grace calms the room. A dear personality affects others in this way, drawing them together, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near. For those of you who entered this message through in the middle of it, when you catch the beginning, you're going to see why this makes a lot of sense now, okay? Because Source is just putting it together. Ain't no surprise. This is what it is. This is the time for this. This is the moment for this. This is where we at. Okay? So, it says here the deer card may appear when a birth or a celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. When in balance, receptive, compassionate, nurturing. When out of balance, concerned, protective. To bring into balance nature and children. And the final message is the gazelle. Like the mother, heightened awareness, ability, and vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty amidst sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper aware of their surroundings, bordering on hypervigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they spent so much effort cultivating. No more worry about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, you're graceful, perceptive, and artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, and racing mind. To bring into balance, yin, yoga, a cozy home, and great food. 5044 on the timer. That is your message for this evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. I might just cool it down tomorrow. If I feel guided to pop through with the message, you already know that it's just sort of saying get up on there, which I might anyway. Which not I might, but that's always happening. There be times I just don't be doing it, and that's my ass. I can't do that no more. So I see you.